Good morning. Well, I caught a fish earlier, and I got this new Christmas present from my son, and I used to be cleaning fish out in tailgate, and now I got a nice place to clean my fish. It looks like what he had an old tabletop that he didn't like anymore, so he took that, he put it on a wood framing. He's got a shelf down there. He called it a half shelf, and that's if I wanted to stick a cooler on the side, I could still do that and have it not be in my way. And he put a lot of thought in that. What we got here is, I guess, some of the tools I'll be needing today, including the flounder. And over here, we'll do a little. We've got the. I can hook up either put a bucket, open that up and put a bucket, or put another hose and just let it drain off to a second part. And I can hook up my main hose to the sink there, and I'll get that done. So this is how this works on this. All right. Take that down here. Now, all right, and I'll take this hose here, strap, this looks like a good box for straps, right there. Okay. Alright. This particular hose, I think, has been wound up for quite some time. Haven't used this pole or this hose in a while. It's back when I was overlanding, I'd use it, but I haven't needed to. All right. And I'll just stretch this out along here. All right. Oh, in case you're wondering why Snoopy's hanging by his ears, he got washed yesterday, and he's dry now. Whoops. Well, we know the water comes out. It's kind of a cool deal there. But I can direct that water any way I want to. I do like that. Alright. I probably don't need the cutting board, but since I'm scaling a flounder, I'm going to scale it right over the sink. So I'll use a cutting board to keep the water pushing that down. And I might remove this drain, because I'm going to have some fish scales going down there. Alright, plastic bag to put the fish in. And this is a fish skeller. And I could just use the knife, but sometimes it's better just to use the right tool. And that's what we're going to do here. We're just going to use the right tool on that. Alright, so right now I'll take the flounder out. And I like to use these are still pretty much ice, these cubes, because I'm into low cost fishing, and there's not a better way to save money than not having to buy ice. So when I catch a fish, I like to put them in a plastic bag too. That keeps the slime out of the cooler, making it easier to keep clean. Alright, so we'll get the bag out of the way. Let's put that in there. Keep it from blowing away. Alright. There we go. And I'll put the non-edible parts of the fish back into this bag. So, and then I'll put that in the freezer until the trash comes. Alright. And you just, I was skelling first. Just oh yeah, the way I'm going to prepare this fish is I'm going to just take the head off, and I'll put this in an oven or on my pit smoker over there, and you cook them at 375, but you put lemon pepper and butter on them, and you know, it's going to be maybe around an hour, but it depends on the size of your flounder. And to give you an incredible taste, but I really like this size flounder cooked that way. I think you get the best flavor and the most use of the meat out of it that way. Table wasn't level. I didn't level it. I just put it up. This is the first time I'm using it, so I'm in a learning process on it. But I thought it would be a great place to put a camera and show you different ways to prepare the fish before you cook it. Now, I'm not going to be cooking this fish on any videos right now, but I do think I think the most critical part about fish is the way you prepare it, the way you keep it after it's caught. And I think that's one reason why people who catch fish like to eat fish, because they prepare it very fresh. They get it on ice as soon as it needs to be on ice. You know, you get out, you got too many variables that can go wrong, and you also, when you cut the meat out, if you see a bad section of meat that's got blood in it or something, you'll cut it out. Where in the store they may not, because of the fact that they'll be cutting off pounds that they could sell. So, but as you see here, that's already pretty much scaled. Right along the edges. There's a little spot there. You see the tool does a pretty good job of getting the scales off there fairly quick. Yeah, I should have liked this better than the tail of my pickup, tailgate of my pickup. Got much more control over the water. Oh, I need to bring a rag out here. I got one. I thought about it, just forgot to do it. There's a little piece there. Finish off. Alright, so I just got to take the head off here. Oof. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oops. going to put this part back in the bag where it was. That way, tomorrow's trash day, but what I'll do is I'll put this back in the cooler, keep it cold, and then tomorrow I'll just throw it away. Okay. Make sure I get all this part cleaned out really good. As you can see, we got a real nice flounder piece there. Again, you put that in the oven or on my pit smoker over there, or 375, lemon pepper and butter, and I usually use salted butter. And we really make it special if you get you a little lemon butter dip, and when after you cook it, and then dip your flounder in there. Oh, it's good, real good. All right, so we got that done. I'm gonna move this out of the way. I don't see any pop in there, but if there's one there, that would have hit it. Oh, got one. Oh, that is a good one. Oh, it's a flounder. I think they have to be 15. Oh God, that was so close. Get in the net. All right, got him. All right. Well, out of all my cameras, I didn't manage to get a good video. Snook too, but all right. There we go. Good.